Today I'm in New York City with one goal: walk the entire length of Manhattan from top to bottom. That's over 13 miles on foot through some of the busiest streets in the world. I don't know this city the way I know Atlanta, but that's the point, to experience it raw, step by step. But first, we gotta open with the montage.
Alright gang, I haven't had the time to put my selfie stick up and everything, but we just touched down. JFK. We'll go find me a restroom and then the SkyTrain to get up out of here, and we're gonna start to walk. Alright guys, out of the airport. I still need to figure out how to put my mic onto my phone because right now I have a waterproof case on it. It's supposed to be raining out here. So far no rain, and it looks like I got this whole train cabin shit myself, bro. This pretty nice. On my way to Grand Central, take another train up there to the top of Manhattan. I'm gonna be starting at Marble Hill. If y'all know where that is, it's like damn near Bronx. And I'm going all the way down to the Battery by where you can see the Statue of Liberty. Alright, I'm walking the entire length of Manhattan today. Let's go, gang. Alright, I'm out here. I'm at my starting point. I'm by Marble Hill right now. Remember when I said to you guys that I was doing this whole thing on a gamble, that maybe it was gonna rain, maybe it wasn't? The rain wasn't supposed to be too bad. It is coming the fuck down right now. So yeah, somehow I'm supposed to walk to the bottom of Manhattan and not destroy my phone or my body. Y'all see what y'all put me through? Y'all voted yes for me to do this. I didn't vote that. All right, fuck it, let's do it. Stop raining. The walk has officially started. It's your boy Tariq. I guess I'm an urban hiker is what I'm gonna start calling it. I'm gonna be walking the entire length of Manhattan. Technically, I'm in the Bronx right now, but this is supposed to like to make a starting point. So I'm gonna cross over this Broadway bridge, and then we'll be in Manhattan. 13 miles to the bottom, we'll be at the Battery. Alright, off the rip, this is more dangerous. What the fuck? The sidewalk for this bridge I saw on Google Maps is closed off for the day. And so I'm walking on the street. I just thought I had not even a freaking quarter mile in, and my life is already in danger. But at least it stopped raining. Alright, challenge one was we survived. Mile one has already seen its fair share of obstacles. I believe I should have sidewalk the rest of the way. But to start the trip like that is crazy, bro. Literally like cars zooming past me and I'm walking on the street. But yeah, I crossed over. I am at the tippy top of Manhattan. And we're going to walk all the way to the Battery, the very bottom. I don't know where y'all can hear me. It's a lot of shit out here. I mean, it's New York. But yeah, 14 miles to go. So they got like a whole little park over here. I'm on 212th Street, I think, and Broadway. I thought the only major park in Manhattan was Central Park. No, this is what's up, bro. I like this. It's nice. All right. It's thundering again. That is not a good sign. I'm like 2 miles in. It's starting to drizzle again. And I just heard some loud thundering. We might be cooked, chat.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
All right, y'all won't believe this, bro. I just came
across. So I noticed these group of girls walking past, like behind me, for like 10, 15 something blocks, and I stopped and talked to them. They're walking the entire length of Manhattan too. I done garnered a crowd. It's amazing.
Hi everybody. If you want to bring more people to New York to do this.
Yeah, no, that would be
As if we don't have enough people here. But it's like great to do. Because you see so many things. You do. It's like you stop and you switch and you can switch avenues and like every single street or like group of streets has like, it's like a different area. Like you see different parts of the world almost. So,
no facts. I saw a turtle today. I didn't think I would see that. Or no, it was a tortoise. Just out in the random. I don't think it belonged to anybody.
Where was that?
Way back at the top. I was like maybe a mile or so in. I've been walking Broadway this whole time.
Yeah, Broadway.
Yeah.
That's the place. It's the best place to walk if you want to walk on like the west side.
Facts. I don't want to take Broadway the whole way down. At some point, I'm gonna switch over maybe through Central Park.
Yes.
Or something.
That's a good idea.
Because I feel like
do that, yeah.
I feel like if I walk the same street the whole time, it's gonna get a little redundant.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's amazing. They wanted me to clarify that these are in fact real New Yorkers.
We live here, yeah.
Could y'all remind me y'all names?
Brianna, Hannah, Debbie.
Yeah. Brianna, Hannah, Debbie, and Tyreek. Walking the length of Manhattan. Thought I was gonna be alone all day. Let's go, gang. All right, so I'm about 5 miles in now. I was gonna do an update of 4 miles, but I met this group of girls that were also walking the entire length of Manhattan today, and so we walked together for like, I want to say like a mile and a half or so. I'm still on Broadway. I was counting the streets. I was up with like, I think I met them at like, I want to say like 168 or 169, and we walked together to 130th Street. I'm at a point now where I can kind of see the skyline. At least I could before this building got in the way. But yeah, no, we were making good progress and, having a great time. New York is the one place you can't be original. I thought I was going to be the only person doing this today, or at least the only person I saw. Whole time, it's another group of people out here doing the exact same thing. That's so crazy. This is 120th Street. So those girls told me that after I finished walking all the numbered streets, there's more streets. I thought I'd just be done. I guess not. About 5.75 miles in, almost halfway. I've already walked 100 blocks. That shit is crazy, huh? Check this out, y'all. Check me out, man. I'm about 8 miles in. I'm more than halfway done. I'm in Central Park right now, and the views are incredible. I remember when I got this far in my trip in Atlanta, I was somewhere around Piedmont, and I wanted to give up. I don't feel that this time around. I feel great. I feel incredible. The vibes here have been amazing. I've been meeting some incredible people. I'm just going to keep going. I'm walking through Central Park. I'm going to keep walking through Central Park and exit out of the south side. I'm going to figure out some food. It's about that time. I ain't going to lie, though. This shit was pretty touch and go for a second. There was a clip when I reached 7 miles that I wanted to do like 3 or 4 times, and I just couldn't get it out. My phone battery was dying. My mic was acting up. And then my phone was giving me storage issues. And I was just like, come on, man. I just really want to, it felt like everything was trying to give up on me. And I remember that on my last walk. But we ain't giving up this time. Even my headphones trying to give up on me. Y'all see this? We not giving up this time. And we didn't give up last time either. But we damn sure not giving up on this one. All right. I don't know how. But I guess I was in flow state. I don't know. I'm almost at 9 miles in. I'm about to leave Central Park. I thought I was going to walk through the little thing, but it started to get a little boring. Kind of want to get back into the city. But I just realized that I have not had any water since I started walking. It
is 6:30 in the afternoon. I've been walking for 3.5 hours. I started at Marble Hill up in the Bronx, and I'm in the Upper East Side now. And I'm just now getting some water in me. There's a hot dog stand over here. I'm about to go get me a hot dog. I'm gonna sit for a second. All right, I'm over by the Met. I think that's a museum. They're gonna be about time to stop and get some food. I got some chicken shawarma from that street vendor there. I'll let you guys know how good it is. All right, so as soon as I try to take a break, as soon as I try to sit down and find somewhere to eat this food, it started drizzling. It looks like it's about to start coming down. And of all the places for it to be raining, I'm in like this super rich part of town. I think I'm in the Upper East Side area. There's nowhere you can sit down for real. You can see all the like the concierges of every building watching to make sure that niggas like me don't sit down. I have not been able to actually eat the cheese chicken shawarma I got. And that was about a quarter mile ago. I don't know, man. We're gonna do one thing. We're gonna figure it out. Well, I just finished my chicken shawarma. The shawarma was good. The fries, so. I'm walking down, I believe this is Madison Avenue. I think I'm still on the Upper East Side. Sun is starting to set. I forgot. We're already at that point of the year where it drops earlier. I was hoping to make it to the Battery by sunset. It's gonna be dark by the time I get down there. I got like 2.5 hours left, and that's with no stops. All right, gang. Sun is starting to set, but I had to make this milestone. I'm recording myself, sir.
Man, I see the camera. Show me this.
It's on you now.
Hey, man, what you doing, man?
I'm
You put it on me after I said that. What are you doing?
I'm walking the entire length of Manhattan. I'm from Atlanta. I'm walking the entire length of Manhattan today. I started up at Marble Hill, up in the Bronx, at 3 o'clock.
Are you still walking?
I'm still walking. I'm going all the way to the Battery.
Wow.
I'm bored.
All right. Go.
However you want to.
Make sure y'all watch my man. He's walking a long distance for y'all. Keep doing speak, brother.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Stay strong.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that. I'm 10 miles in, or 10 and some change. I had a funny interaction with some security guards, some concierge type dudes. But I'm finally at a point now where I can like really see what's going on, really see how far I got to go. I think I'm looking at the what's that billionaire building that they say is empty. But yeah, no. I think I got like 4-5 miles left, y'all. This should not take too much longer. I was hoping to get to the end by sunset, but it's already setting. But it's beautiful out here, man. It's a Saturday night in New York City. It was supposed to rain, but it didn't, or it ain't yet, for real. And so everybody outside, everybody having a good time. I'm having some great interactions. You already know what time it is. You already know. I had to make a whole detour for this. But you know I had to get these shots. 12 miles in, Times Square. And because I'm taking all these detours, it's supposed to be 13 miles, which means I only have 1 mile left. But that is simply not the case. It's probably going to be like 15. Let's do it. Gotta hit my front camera for this one. I can't seem to figure out how to angle myself properly. But it's about 8:45. I've been walking for like 5.5, almost 6 hours. I'm 12.6 miles in, and I'm making my second official stop now. Just south of Times Square, I'm in like the lower 40s at this point. I had to make this stop this time. I'm not that tired, but it's raining a little too hard for my tech. Y'all know how iPhones are when you get that low moisture warning. I need to be able to charge my phone and plug my little mic thing in And it's also a perfect time to charge my watch. I've been walking for 12.6 miles, I think I just checked, which is crazy because it's supposed to be 13, but I still have like 4 miles left. So we'll see how it goes. Bro, this is the vibes. Apple Watch, charger on the watch, on my wrist, feed it back to my bag. 31st Street. I've been walking the entire length of Manhattan all day. I'm starting to get pretty tired. Gang, things just got nuclear. If you can see, I got water. I was looking while I was going, and I stepped in a puddle, and that water went straight to my socks, bro. Oh, I'm cooked. This is finna be a long night. No way, bro. No way. I just got the best shot I had all night. It was this group of like 3 or 4 drunken white folks, and they was glazing and praising, bro. They were so happy for me. One of them even stopped, took the microphone from me, and did like a little on-the-street interview. And guess what, bro? My mic died. Fortunately, I have 2, but that shot is worthless now. And it was so crazy. Like, it was such a great moment. Yo, I think I made it out of the numbers. It's really loud over here. Last one I saw was West 4th Street just now. I looked on the map. I don't think there's any more numbered streets. I can see what I believe is the World Trade Center directly in my view, and I am 2.5 miles away from the tip of Manhattan. $15.4. Could have been done by now, but y'all know me. I gotta go get my shots and take the most uneven route. Could have been done. And now I wish I was done. Because my legs are chafing. My feet hurt, bro. I don't know what it is about the ground in New York, but every time I'm out here, it hurts my feet way more than when I walk anywhere else. I'm making one last pit stop. I want to get a cool shot of the World Trade Center being right up on it. And then I'm headed straight to the Statue of Liberty. I don't got time for this filmmaker shit. I'm ready to go home. I'm in so much pain. I'm about to cry. I'm in so much pain. Bro, no way. No way. Look at that. That is the World Trade Center, y'all. That is the tallest building in the entire United States. 1,776 feet. They designed it intentionally to be the same height to match the year of like the Constitution or something. Seeing this in person is insane. I've seen it in the distance all the other times I've been here, but I've never been right up on it before. I've never left the United States in my life so far. So this is by far going to be the tallest building I've ever seen. Holy shit. All right. Had to turn my mic off again and put my phone on the charger. But I had to get this mention in. We are in the last mile. It is the last mile, you guys. I have like 0.8 left. I just passed the World Trade Center. We are almost at the very bottom of Manhattan, y'all. And that's it. You can barely see it. I was really hoping the view could be better. And it's also late now. But behind me is the Statue of Liberty. I'm at the Battery, y'all. We did it. Marble Hill, the very top of Manhattan, all the way to the very bottom. I'm Tariq Borrego, and I just walked the entire length of New York City. Oh my God, this feels surreal. You can see the ferry. I don't know if y'all can see it. I got my camera zoomed in a bit more so I can bring in more light. It is 11 o'clock at night. I started walking at 3. I got about 17.3 miles. 17.3 miles I walked. Should be 13, but you know me. I got to get my shots and running back and forth and doing all my things. But man, this is one for the books, y'all. I like doing stuff just so I can say that, like, you know, I can do it. I always feel like I can do something, but I don't want to say it until it's been done. And I can say I've done this. Oh my God. Dick, man.